Why did you have to bring me here to Rome, of all places, the city for lovers? It's just such torment for me because Chad and I always dreamed of coming here together. But the man I love is my half-brother. God, I'm such a sinner. I mean, no matter how much penance I do, it's never going to be enough. I just can't seem to escape my sins, no matter what I do. Oh, God, please, please just help me. Please, God, help me.
I will help you, Whitney, as soon as you help me.
Impossible situation, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I love Chris, and I know that you love Gwen.
Yes, I do. I do, but
But it's not the same kind of love that you feel for Teresa, or the same love that I feel for Louise.
You know, I was thinking about something. What if we weren't so honorable about our marriage vows?
But we are.
I know, but just suppose, just for a minute, that we... I know it's crazy to even think it, but will we always hold fast to our convictions? I mean, could there ever be something that happened that would make your love for Louise and my love for Teresa just win out over everything else?
Maybe Teresa's right. Maybe Sheridan does love Louise more than she loves me.
Chris, I'm sorry. That was actually my mother on the phone. She tried to convince Luis to not leave Harmony, but he refused. So he's on a flight to Rome as we speak. Prepare yourself, because the moment he comes back from Rome and brings Marty to Sheridan, you two will be finished.
I just hope that whoever Miguel was kissing wasn't Kay. So help me God. If it was, there's going to be hell to pay.
How are you feeling? You still cold?
I'm a little warmer.
Not warm enough.
Thank you.
Thank you? What are you thanking me for? I'm the one that got you into this mess.
I know, but even so, thank you for being here for me.
I always will be. I promise I'll never leave you again, Kay. You mean too much to me.
Kitty, kitty, kitty! Come on, Fluffy. I have a lovely fish dinner waiting for you. Yummy, yummy, yummy!
No, don't turn me into cat food.
Puss, puss, puss! Come inside to eat.
Please don't let that cat in.
And she just loves to play with her food. A nibble here, a nibble there with her big sharp teeth. I've seen her keep a mouse alive for hours.
No.
But I could be persuaded to keep her outside if...
Anything.
Yeah.
I'll do anything.
Then disappear. Go back into the fairy tale book you came from, or wherever that was, and leave Miguel alone.
No, I want to stay.
Oh, Fluffy, I have a treat for you. Come inside, fresh mermaid tartar. So, what's it going to be, dear? Are you going to leave now, or are you going to become Fluffy's sushi combo platter?
No, 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 no. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
Look, I don't mean to sound hard, okay? You seem like a really nice man. I just think that it's best for you to make a clean break now.
Of course you're hoping she takes him back. He's your brother.
But even if he wasn't my brother, I'd be telling you the same thing. You don't know what those two had. I mean, when they were together, it was like they were enclosed in some kind of magic bubble where the rest of the world didn't exist. Now, when two people love each other like that, anyone else is just like a third wheel. And it changes them, Chris. Now, whether I hope Sheridan and Luis get back together, it doesn't matter because I know they will. You are the one who's going to be left out in the cold when they do.
I mean, does that worry you? That something might happen that would just completely make you abandon your commitment to Chris?
Or make you abandon Gwen? You make it sound like that's what you want to have happen.
No, it's just conjecture.
Well, I hope you're wrong. I hope that we can stay strong to the vows that we've made to our partners. I know we can. The truth is, I don't know if it's possible. I mean, if your love for Teresa is as strong as my love is for Luis.
It is.
Love that strong is almost impossible to fight. We have to, Ethan. At all costs, we have to.
What's your decision, fishy missy? Either leave for good or fill my kitty's belly.
But I want Miguel.
Fluffykins, you want some tartar sauce with your fish din-dins tonight?
You're so cruel.
Decide. What on earth? Something's going on here while I'm wasting time with you. What is it? Oh, could it be that Fox has found Kay and Miguel?
No!
I can't see it. I'm getting to that beach. I'm gonna find out who Miguel was with. It's not Kay.
Endora, did I or did I not ask you to get rid of that fog? Sweet pea, I know you want Kay and Fox to stay together, but it cannot be. Fox must find Kay and Miguel together on that beach in each other's arms. And then Fox will break off their engagement and Kay will be free to be with Miguel. And Miguel will never make love to Charity again and we'll be safe forever.
But Miguel is mine.
Supper time, Fluffykins. Fine. I'm going to get rid of this fog myself. All right. Here is your dark side forecast. Clearing magical skies off the coast of Harmony. There. What? All that prep work and they're not even kissing? I don't understand that. They were just about to make love. What? Oh, I see. You, Endora. You stopped them.
Good.
And you. Oh, I see it all clearly now. Oh, what a fool I've been. Endora conjured you up for one reason and one reason alone. Not to save Miguel's life, but to distract him. To keep his love for Kay from coming to full flower. They were just about to do push-push, and then you started calling him. Oh, well, enough is enough. It is time to improvise. Listen up, you two. No more messing about. It's time to do the bingo, bango, tango. Hot sauce and chili peppers. What better recipe for making whoopee? Chili peppers. Yeah, that should raise the temperature on that beach or I'll eat my hat.
Do you feel it too?
Huh? Like we're in a dream?
I haven't had a dream like this in a very long time.
There now, everything's back on track.
You're hateful.
Are you still here? That's it. It's time to say toodaloo. Fluffy! Fluffy, come and get your nunu!
I can see you have been weeping.
Well, it's just that Rome is the city for lovers. And everywhere I look, I see couples who are filled with so much joy. And it's like a knife through my heart because I know that I'm always going to be alone. And also because I know what it feels like to be in love that deeply. You know, I still love. It's just that, well, my love is wrong and forbidden.
And a sin. Your love for your brother is an abomination.
I know, but I can't turn it off. No matter how hard I try, I can't get him out of my heart. I know it's because I'm weak. I am so incredibly weak. Please, will you just forgive me, please? Will you grant me my peace?
Only if you do as I ask will you find peace.
I did everything that I could to let you down easy. You gave up a fortune to be with Sheridan.
I don't need your bribes, Teresa.
Just don't say that I didn't warn you, okay?
Has anyone heard from Luis?
Actually, my mother called, and he's on a flight to Rome.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she was pretty upset, too.
If only he'd listened. Maybe if I'd tried harder, I could have convinced him to stay.
Sheridan, it wouldn't have mattered. You can't stop true love.
Maybe I could have stopped him if you hadn't given him a Crane credit card. And who knows who's out there ready to do Father's bidding? I mean, what if Luis gets hurt or killed?
Look, he would have gone to Rome to find Marty for you if he had to swim all the way to Italy. So don't worry, okay? And as far as your father's concerned, he's in a coma, and Luis promised that he would be very, very careful.
Luis is always careful, and he always ends up hurt.
He will come back to you, Sheridan.
Teresa, maybe we should give Sheridan some time alone with her husband?
Okay. Yep, I'll just put some fresh coffee on.
Don't worry, okay?
Thank you. But you know that's a silly thing to say.
Hey. Look, I'm sorry you're so upset. But Teresa's right, you know. Luis would have gone off to Marty with or without any help. He's Marty's father. Any father would have done the same.
I know. And as much as I want Marty home, I won't be able to live with myself if anything happens to Luis.
Look, I don't want to add to any of your worries, especially since you're pregnant with our child. But there's something I need to know, something I need to prepare for. If Luis finds Marty in Rome and brings him home to you, what happens to us?
I chose to be with you, Chris. You know that.
People change their minds. Are you going to stay with me, or are you going back to Luis and Marty?
You are my passion for life.
Oh, Fluffy, you sound so hungry. All that fresh seafood alive and wriggling, all that lovely protein.
Please don't let that monster in. A cat's coming.
I beg your pardon. Are you calling my Fluffy a monster?
I have just begun to live.
Either you leave now, or I'm going to have to let Fluffy get rid of you. So what's it going to be?
I can't decide.
Then I'll decide for you, dear. Din-dins, Fluffykins, fresh catch of the day.
That's Fluffy? What a sweetie pie.
Endora, you naughty, naughty little demon. That's it. You're grounded. No levitation for an entire month. Oh. She's this difficult now. What is she going to be like when she's a teenager? I shudder to think. Well, it seems I'm going to have to get rid of you myself, Miss Fish.
You can't. You know the rules. You don't have the power. You weren't the one who summoned me from my fairy tale.
Blast it. She's right.
Only the little girl can send me back.
Endora, forget about being grounded. In fact, I think you're ready for night flying. Just zap this manatee back where she came from.
Endora, no. Let me live.
Throw her back in, Endora.
Please, honey, no.
Dump her in the deep blue sea.
Let me stay. I can help you.
Oh, fiddlesticks, a mermaid.
I can. I heard what you said. You need to find a woman for Miguel to keep him away from this charity.
Yes, a woman being the operative word. Charlene the tuna doesn't exactly fit the bill. He will be with Kay.
No! He can fall in love with me.
Make love to a mermaid? Oh, yes. Oh, I'm sure Miguel would jump at the chance to make love to a smelly fish. Oh, I can see it now. I'm sure he'd keep you in a tank in his mother's backyard and throw you a bucket of chum every Valentine's.
But what if I wasn't a mermaid?
What?
Listen, sweetie. You could change me into a real woman.
Stan!
Then I could be with Miguel.
Stan!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just thinking a lot about Sheridan, actually.
Yeah. Well, it's a terrible situation. But I wouldn't worry too much because true love conquers all. And when my brother Luis comes back from Rome with Marty, they're gonna be together again the way they were meant to be.
You just don't get it, do you? You see, Sheridan and Chris, they are committed. They got married.
Yeah, Ethan, I know. And actually, I do get it. I also get that Sheridan only married Chris because she thought my brother was dead. But he's alive. And she's gonna listen to her heart. And they're gonna be together again. It's inevitable, Ethan. She loves him.
She loves Chris, too.
Not the way she loves Luis. And she can't live her life without him any more than you can live your life without me.
Sheridan, if Luis finds Marty, what does this mean for me? What does this mean for us?
To have Marty back, that would mean everything to me.
Look, I know how you miss him, darling, but what does this mean for us?
Marty would be a family with us. With you, James, this baby I'm carrying. I chose you to be my husband, and nothing is going to change that. We'll be a family.
I love you, and I don't mean to doubt you, but with everything that's been happening.
I love you too. But remember, Luis is Marty's father. He'll have to be a part of our lives.
Of course.
Why does he have to be so pig-headed?
Luis?
Yes, I'm terrified for him. He's put himself in terrible danger.
By searching for Marty? But so did we.
Yes, and we were almost killed. You don't understand. My father will do anything to keep me from finding Marty, and he has a special hatred for Luis. He's tried time and time again to destroy him. What if he succeeds this time?
Sheridan, sweetheart, your father's in a coma, remember?
Is he?
You know he is.
Well, so we've been told. But what if he's not? I mean, I haven't seen him in weeks. What if he's out there somewhere implementing his evil plans?
Your lust for your brother is a heinous sin, Whitney. The only path to forgiveness lies through me. Come. It is time to show you exactly what you must do to save your immortal soul.
Don't be absurd. You want to become human, like in that silly fairy tale, I suppose?
Yes, more than anything. I want to know what it's like to be warm-blooded, to be a real woman. Endora, work your magic so I can be loved by a man, so I can be loved by Miguel.
Don't listen to her, Endora.
You sent me to save Miguel when he was drowning. He was near death, and I breathed life back into him. And I've loved him from that moment. Transform me into a real woman, and I'll solve your problem. Miguel will be so in love with me, he'll forget all about this charity. And Kay and Fox can stay together.
Hello! Listen to her, Endora. Don't trust her. I've told you about mermaids. Fickle and flighty. She may say she's in love with Miguel now, but she could fall in love with the very next man she sets eyes on. Mermaids are famous for falling in and out of love at the drop of a hat. And Miguel deserves someone who can commit to him, like Kay.
I adore Miguel. I'll never love another man.
Oh, sorry, dear. Nice try. But really, there is too much at stake for me to wager our fates on the fidelity of a flipping mermaid. Forget it.
Fin, 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 fin.
Alistair had a massive stroke. He's been transferred to a extended care facility. If he came out of his coma, don't you think his family would have been notified? He's helpless, Sheridan, and he's not going to hurt Luis or anyone.
Don't kid yourself. You don't know my father very well.
I know him better than you think.
He's like some black magic poisonous snake. You cut off his head and he grows another one.
Where are you going?
To this new hospital to check on my father.
At this hour?
Yes. I'm terrified for Luis. I won't be able to sleep until I know that my father is tucked up in a hospital bed in a coma.
Like checking if Count Dracula is still in his coffin.
You said it, not me.
My preparations have been made, and it is time for you to learn what you must do for me.
I'm completely at your service, Heavenly Father.
In the Vatican, my representative here on Earth, the Pope, has a private chapel hidden in his quarters. In that chapel, I believe there is a chalice. And in that chalice, there is a clue.
A clue to what?
Whitney, if I wish for you to know that, I would tell you, would I not? The clue is necessary for us to proceed on our journey. I wish for you to gain access to the Pope's private chapel in the Vatican. Find that chalice and bring it to me. But if it is not in that chapel, we must search further afield. The Pope has many, many secret chambers hidden throughout the complex.
But why can't you just have the Pope bring it to you?
I don't care for him to know that I am here on Earth. It might disturb him in his duties.
But Lord, it's just that, you're all-seeing and all-knowing. Why can't you look at the clue in the chalice in your mind's eye?
You must not question me, Whitney. When I take human form, I place certain limits on myself. And you must endure trials if you are to save your soul.
Like tests, right?
Exactly. You must have faith that through your penance, you will gain entrance to my kingdom and not be damned to the fiery pits of hell. And if you complete the tasks that I set for you, I may grant you a second gift. I may save Chad's sinful soul as well as your own.
Thank you. Thank you, Heavenly Father. I'll do anything you ask me to do. But I just don't know how I'm supposed to gain entry into the Pope's private areas. I don't even look like a nun anymore.
Observe.
What's that?
This is a virtual reality headset. Once you put it on, it allows you to move about at will throughout a simulation of the Vatican. A simulation that is correct to the smallest detail. With it, you can move about. Yes. You can familiarize yourself with all of the layout of the chambers of the Vatican.
Like a computer game.
Exactly. Whitney, with this device you can learn how to gain access to the Pope's private chapel. And then you can practice your route as many times as you like. Because then, when the time comes for me to send you into the chapel for real, you will know the buildings of the Vatican as if you designed them yourself. In virtual reality, Whitney, you will learn every door, every window, every sight, every sound. Once you have done that, I can send you into the Pope's private chapel. You can find the chalice, and you can bring it back to me without ever being seen.
So I'm like your burglar here on Earth.
I wouldn't choose that word.
Lord, I'm sorry. I'm just really scared.
I understand, Whitney. But you must not fear. I am here for you, Whitney. Would I ever let anything bad happen to you?
There. The fog's finally thinning out. There's the beach. And the bonfire. Is that Miguel? Damn it, I'm still too far out. It's gotta be him. Who's he with? Is that Kay? Damn it, that better not be Kay. I swear to God.
Don't even think about it, Endora. You can't turn this creature into a woman. If you want to turn her into something, how about a big steaming pot of bouillabaisse? Mummy's a little bit peckish.
You're horrible.
Or, better yet, zap her down to the cannery. Let the cranes take care of her. Canned mermaid. Oh, that'd make a nice change from tuna fish. Kay and Miguel are really going at it? Oh, my spell to clear the fog worked, and Fox is almost to the beach. He'll find Kay and Miguel in the arms of Eros, and all our problems will be solved. Kay and Fox will break up, and Kay will keep Miguel from ever searching for charity again.
That's not what you want, is it?
Stop trying to confuse my daughter.
Please, Endora, help me and I'll help you. Change me into a woman, a human woman with legs and a warm heart. I'll make Miguel fall in love with me. And Fox and Kay can stay together.
Endora, don't listen to her. It won't work. Jacques Cousteau couldn't even fall in love with her.
It will work, but you have to decide now. Your mother says Fox is almost to the beach. Change me into a woman before he gets there. Hurry!
Don't do it, Endora! No, Endora, don't do it. Don't do it.
You never stop, do you?
How can I? You tell me you love Gwen, but you're really in love with me.
I do love Gwen. She's my wife, and we're raising our daughter together.
Our daughter.
Teresa, Jane is here because you tricked me into sleeping with you.
You knew what you were doing, Ethan. You admitted it yourself.
Momentary lapse.
Well, it's ironic, isn't it? Our daughter is the only glue that holds you and Gwen together, right?
You know,
Why don't you just tell me that?
It's pointless discussing.
No, it's not pointless, because maybe if you tell me that, I can move on. So if Jane was never born, Ethan, would you still feel compelled to stay married to Gwen, or would you be with me?
There's a beach. There's the fire. And there's...
Oh, Endora, you have really gone and done it.
Look at me! I'm walking.
Well, usually it's one foot after the other, dear.
My dream has come true. Oh, you adorable, wonderful, lovely little angel. Your goodness personified.
I'll have no swearing in this house, thank you very much. Where did I go wrong, Endora?
Endora, you won't be sorry. Oh, I feel like dancing. Ooh. Just watch, Endora. I'll make Miguel fall in love with me. And then Fox and Kay can stay together forever.
I can't believe it.
Ooh. Oh, I hate to interrupt this little love fest, but time for a news flash. Fox has found Kay and Miguel together on the beach, about to do the deed. He's seen them with his own eyes, so you two are too late.
No!
No!
Tell me, if Jane was never born, would you feel compelled to stay married to Gwen, or would you have come back to me?
Hello, honey. How are you? What? Oh, no. Okay, Gwen. I'll be right there, okay? All right, bye.
What is it?
Jane is sick. She's sick and she's throwing up everything Gwen's trying to feed her.
Oh, God.
I gotta go home.
No, I'm coming with you.
No, Teresa, no.
Jane is my daughter, and she needs me.
Alistair came out of his coma, don't you think he would have gone back home to reclaim his empire?
Not if he wants everyone to think that he's still out of commission. He loves to toy with people when their guard is down.
Well, okay then. Let's get this over with. I know he's in his room.
There's only one way to find out.
Oh my God.
I knew it. He's not here. He's not lying in a coma. He's out there somewhere ready to strike.
You are on a mission with me. Tell me, what do you see?
It's just so remarkable. I mean, it feels like I'm really there in the Vatican.
Memorize the floor plan and everything you see. Remember, this is just a practice session. But soon, I will really send you into the Vatican.
Okay, I'm rounding a corner now. And, oh wait, there, right there.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I think so. Yes, this must be it.
Excellent work, Whitney. Now enter.
I can't do this. What if somebody sees me?
Remember, this is not real, Whitney. This is just a practice session. You're invisible. You don't exist. And when people think you don't exist, you can get away with murder.
Please, God, don't let my father find Louise.
We work for Alistair Crane.
I'm going to tell you everything.